Okay, now basically we have this new thing that we do.
El Garhy is a 26-year-old marketing manager for a PR firm in Egypt. He also happens to be a stand-up comedian. In 2011, he wanted to take this relatively new art form of stand-up comedy in the country further than what was prevalent at the time. One show every 6 months to a year.
The art of stand-up comedy, standing in front of an audience with a microphone and, doing that and entertaining, that's relatively new. That's 5 to 7 years old here. So what I'm trying to do is to get that art out there more and tell people and inform them that, if you are funny, you can come to Hezb El Comedy and you can be a comedian.
Many of the current crop of comedians made their debut at Al-Hezb, and this is one reason the managing director and comedian Saif Abu Kandil was attracted to the project. It's a chance to shape the comedy scene in Egypt.
The 3-year plan would be to open comedy for all levels of Egyptian society. That's my goal. A lot of other comedians have that goal. I know many comedians back in the day when I first started doing comedy in Egypt in 2008. Comedians were like, one comedian was like going, I wish that I could do a gig for the everyday Egyptian. Not for these nouveau riche, middle class, upper class, elitist. They don't know, funny from good or whatever.
How are you?
Both Kandil and El Garhy believe one of the major attributes for the slow development of comedy in Egypt is that almost all the comedians have a full-time job elsewhere. Some of them are working as doctors, engineers, advertising executives, or law students. Comedian Ahmed Shikawi, a full-time neurosurgeon, just wants to make people laugh.
We do this so people can be happy. It is not a job for us. The most important thing to us is that people go home happy due to everything that is going around us. For example, we woke up this morning to the news of 2 bombs in Giza. So the most important thing is for the people to go home happy.
When asked where he sees this project in 5 years, El Garhy said he hopes to own his own comedy club where he can invite talent from abroad and attract not just a local audience but an international one as well. Ramah Nyang, CCTV.